They tried to seize my home. They didn't know I own the land their entire HOA sits on. I come home from groceries and there's a lien notice on my door. $18,500 for past due fees, violations, legal costs. Pay in 14 days or lose my $340,000 house. I call the HOA office and Karen Mitchell answers, president for 3 years, real estate agent. She laughs. You missed 5 meetings, that's $5,000. Your fence violates Section 12, another $8,000. Legal fees, the rest. I say I never got notices. She cuts me off. People like you don't belong in a neighborhood like this. You should have read the fine print before buying here. That was her mistake. I'm David Harrison, 58, retired circuit court judge from Tampa, 28 years in real estate law. I walked to my study and pulled the master deed from 1985. My father signed it when he developed this subdivision. He donated common areas but retained underlying land rights. I still hold them. Midnight. I read her filing and find 3 violations. She raised fees without a 2/3 vote, skipped the 30-day notice, and her paperwork has no notary seal. Florida law requires it. The master deed requires landowner consent for foreclosures on original parcels. She never checked title. The notary signature looks forged. I draft a 58-page motion and file it at 8 a.m. I send copies to the state attorney's office. The hearing comes 14 days later. Karen arrives confident. The judge asks for evidence. She hands over files. He stops. Mrs. Mitchell, where's the notarized signature? She goes pale. Your Honor, I didn't think... He cuts her off. He asked me to approach. I hand him my credentials and the deed. Retired Judge David Harrison, Your Honor, 28 years real estate division. Also the underlying landowner per this 1985 deed. Silence. Karen's face drains. He rules. Foreclosure void, fees void. The HOA must pay me $67,000 for damages plus $6,400 in penalties. Total, $73,400. He refers the notary fraud to prosecutors. 2 weeks later, the state attorney files charges. Notary fraud, 3rd-degree felony in Florida, and filing fraudulent lien. Karen faces 2 to 5 years prison and $10,000 in fines. I invoke landowner rights and demand a special meeting. 3 board members resign. Karen is removed and banned from HOA service for life. 45 days after that notice, I'm depositing $73,400 in my Tampa kitchen. Karen's awaiting trial, facing prison, banned permanently from HOA power. Tell me, who didn't belong in this neighborhood? Comment deed if you've always kept the receipts.